Hey warriors, this is Suzanne with Warrior of Light Coaching. I thought I'd take some time to give you some tips. I talked yesterday about my journey, and every journey has a starting point, and then you have to continue throughout the journey. It is a journey, it's not a destination, because if we're all very honest, there's certain things you have to keep doing in order to keep what you have achieved and keep the level of health that you want to have. So first of all, especially when you do meditation practices, other mindful practices, your workouts and your walks, you gotta determine your time schedule, time limits. How much time do you have? And you have to schedule it. Set a reminder in your phone, put it on your planner, schedule it out, and then stick to it. You need to schedule your mindfulness practices, your walks, your workouts. Make it part of your schedule and ingrain it. And be realistic. Be realistic where your starting point is, where you can continue, where you can improve, but also set. Again, back to the fitness and workout schedules and workouts in general. Be realistic. Very, very realistic. You will not run a marathon within 2 weeks. You have to set goals to get there. Have the big overall goal and then chop it down into smaller ones and assign dates to them in order to achieve those. But also when you start working out, you cannot lift 200 pounds starting out. You got to work yourself up to that. So be realistic in what you can and can't do, and be realistic with your goals. And at the beginning, you got to keep it simple, and you got to go slow, and there is no shame whatsoever in modifying. I still modify certain things because I have certain weak spots that I cannot push too far, and I know that. So I modify. I sometimes start out full blast, and then later on I will have to modify in order to prevent injury. You will have to challenge yourself throughout too. When you feel like you got something down, like your meditation, breathing meditation done, challenge yourself to the next one. In your workouts, you're doing weight, challenge yourself to go up a weight. Challenge yourself to do something that you might think you cannot do, that might be your weakness, or just to improve. Keep improving. Also, part of this journey is to reward yourself. Now, you don't want to reward yourself in the sense of you're throwing out all the achievement you have done, but reward yourself with something that you really want. For me, it is always sneakers. I love sneakers. I love certain kinds. When I hit my goals, I got my sneakers. I hit a goal a while back, before I can misguided all of that. I hit a goal. I ordered a very special water bottle for myself because water is one of my weaknesses. So throughout your journey, you also have to be very, very realistic about your weaknesses. Get in more movement, and that can be as simple as you have a 15-minute break at work. Take a walk break instead of checking your phone, checking your emails, playing on your phone. Go take a walk. Take an after dinner walk after season. Commercial breaks. Get up and just move around. Dance around the living room. Just get more movement in, and also keep it going that way. Be mindful. You know your body, you know your limitations. So be aware of that and listen to that. Yes, you should push yourself to a degree, but you do not push yourself to exhaustion, absolute soreness, or injury. Be mindful, listen to your body, because your body will tell you what it needs. Next thing is I don't want you to be obsessed with the scale. We're all very focused on the scale, so there's two things I want you to do. I want you to measure, and I want you to weigh yourself. And then put it away. Put it away. You don't need to be on the scale every single day. You don't need to take your measurements every other day. That will discourage you because it takes time. And sometimes it's not about what comes off on the scale or what comes off on the measuring tape. It is the feel you get when your clothes get a little loose. And all of a sudden, that one outfit you absolutely love and right now it's just not comfortable and you slip it on and it's perfect. You have breathing room, it is flattering. That is something a scale cannot give you. Yes, you still want to document your journey, document it in pictures, document it with weight take in and measurement, and then forget about it. I personally do my weight check-in every 30 days. Otherwise, I will drive myself crazy. Other people do it more often, every once a week, every other week. That is up to you. But I do not want you to get obsessed with the scale, because the scale cannot tell you how you will feel in your clothes. It's as simple as that. Meal prep. Yes, meal prep. You will have to prep your meals. You have to be honest about your unhealthy habits and realign them. Align them to something healthier. I still love my chocolate and I still love my ice cream. I use it as a good treat, a little celebration, but I don't overdo it anymore. I don't sit down and eat the whole tub anymore. And you need to get back onto it when you fall off. You miss a workout, you miss 2, heck, you miss months. The important thing is that you hold yourself accountable to yourself and get back to it. You will lose your progress if you wait too long, and you will talk yourself out of it. But there's a reason why you started this journey. What is that? Write it down. Draw it out. Put it up where you can see it daily to remind yourself that when you fall off, you get back up and you start over. You keep going. And another really, really important thing is get support. Get support from your friends. Get support from a trainer and from a coach, because those are the people that will help you with your accountability, that you can go and ask questions, that you can get advice from. Nutrition can always be something really, really hard and frustrating, especially when you do not know where to start. Get a coach. Get a nutritionist to help you with your nutrition, to dial it in. You gotta eat for your goals. You gotta eat for where you want to be. So get support. And then also get accountability. Hold yourself accountable. Get accountability partners. And you will also get accountability from your coach, because they will check in with you. They will check up. But we all know the biggest motivation, the biggest motivator, and the biggest one to hold you accountable is the person you see in the mirror. You will have to keep going for yourself and for your goals and for what you want to achieve. And make it fun. Make it something that you can do, that you can stick to, and that you absolutely love, because if you don't, you will not stick to it. And sometimes that means you need variety. Don't just do cardio if you like weights too. Mix it up. Keep it fun, keep it interesting, and keep yourself going. It is a journey. There is no final destination. There is always the excitement and the newness of the journey, especially when you try new things throughout. You need to start, and you need to keep going. And you need to hold yourself accountable and get support. It is very, very important to have support, especially on those times when you're down, you're tired, you don't want to. You need the support of your tribe to keep going. And that is okay. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask questions. Because only if you know what to do, you can do it and it will keep you going. Alright, warriors, that is it for tonight. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.